Hey guys, how we doing today? Rob the Warrior Strategist coming at you on this beautiful Thursday afternoon, San Diego. This week's success video is going to be a little bit different. Usually I teach business tactics and strategies for entrepreneurs, but I've been getting a lot of requests wanting to learn about technical writing because in many cases, when we delve out in the entrepreneurial field, we sometimes need to jump back into the 9 to 5 just to get some stability or to get something that pays the bills and, gives us a little cushion until our entrepreneurial ventures take off. And I've been I get turned to a lot as an expert on tech writing. I've done it for over 10 years. So first I'll answer a couple of frequently asked questions and I'll tell you exactly how to become a tech writer, and then how I leveraged my experiences in order to eventually get to a $50 an hour tech writing job, which if I never would have thought that was possible, and I absolutely pulled it off. And I'm going to tell you guys about the process a little bit later. So I don't want this video to be too long. I promise you it'll be worth your time though. I don't like to mess around. I don't like hyperbole. I just like to jump right into it. It's why people enjoy my videos, because I'm just like boom, boom, boom on it. So here we go. First question is, what is tech writing? Technical writing is essentially taking engineering notes or some type of technical notes and then downgrading the complexity of the information so it's readable to 18-year-olds or third-party nationals. I've worked in 4 different tech writing companies, and it's been a little different with each one. For the most part, I was making operator and maintenance manuals. Okay, the second question I get is, do I need experience at this? What if my writing background isn't super strong? What kind of degree do I need? All this stuff. Tech writing companies will hire you on 2 things: a degree in journalism or English, or military experience without degree. Seriously, that's it. That's the only criteria you need. If you've got both, you are good to go, even with 0 experience. Technical writing is in high demand because it's such a niche and narrow field. A lot of people don't know about it. I didn't know about it for the longest time. And here's the real beauty of it. Tech writing jobs are super chill. You get to listen to music in most cases. You get your own cubicle. The boss is never really messing with you. All you're doing is just converting technical documents. A lot of it's drag and drop so that you don't have to worry about like learning coding or any super technical stuff. You just have to be able to, like I said, take an engineering document or take a process that's been created and then just make the language a little bit easier to read. And that's about it. It's not super hard. I figured it out. I'm not the brightest bulb in the box at times. The pay without a degree is usually between 22 and 25 an hour. With a degree, you can easily negotiate for 32 an hour. With a graduate degree, I'd say between 37 and 41 an hour. And then after you have some experience under your belt, you can start negotiating between 40 and 60 an hour. I've seen tech writing jobs that went way, way up the pay scale occasionally, but they're rare. So you're like, okay, Rob, this is awesome. How do I actually start the process? The first process is to tailor your resume so it's tech writer friendly. The heading, if you're a military veteran, the heading of your resume should say something like experienced veteran seeking technical writing position. Those are the keywords you need. Your resume should be tailored to show writing experience. Even if you didn't do a ton of writing in the military, you still have enlisted and officer performance reports. You have correspondence you've done. You have like any type of official like paperwork, courses completed, things like that. Just things that took some type of writing, special projects you've done. Include all these things. You want to just show that you have any type of technical background. Like if you did like mechanical or electrical stuff in the military, that helps a lot. If you had an admin or clerical job, absolutely. Don't overthink it. People write to me and they're almost panicked sometimes. They're like, I don't know if I have this experience. I was in 11 Bravo in the Marine Corps and all I did was shoot off guns and fire at targets and stuff. Would they want me? And I'm like, hell yeah, they'll want you. You have a leg up as a veteran. They will absolutely give you preference, even if you had a non-technical specialty, MOS, AFSC, whatever. So like I said, Just tailor your resume so it's a little more tech friendly. The software that almost every company uses on Earth is called ArborText. Now, here's Rob's golden trick of the day. Try and get a free copy of ArborText, like a trial. You can find some online and get some experience and pop that in your resume. If you turn your resume in with ArborText on it and they can search it when it goes into their database, you're automatically going to be elevated as a candidate if you have ArborText experience. What you want to do is get your foot in the door so you can absolutely get 3 to 6 month contracts with tech writing, or you can get permanent positions. I've had both. So once your resume is fixed, there's 3 steps to getting a tech writing job. So get your resume up to speed and then place it on monster.com with that heading, that exact heading that I told you. Experienced veteran seeking technical writing position or tech writer position, whatever. So get that on Monster. That gets the recruiters and headhunters searching for you. That's step 1. Step 2 is to look up technical recruiters using Indeed.com. Or sorry, I'm getting mixed up. Technical recruiters in your zip code. So you just go to Google, you type in technical recruiters, you type in your zip code. They can fast track you into tech writing jobs. So around San Diego, they've got like Aerotech, Global Insight, Volt, all this stuff. Step 3 is to use Indeed.com, type in tech writer or type in remote tech writer, because some of these jobs you could take a pay cut and still work from home. That's pretty awesome to make $30 an hour working from home doing tech writing. It's amazing. So those are the big 3. If you do those 3, you will have a tech writing job, no time at all. So fix your resume, get it on Monster. Google technical recruiters, technical recruiting companies, and then use Indeed.com with your zip code and type in technical writer and see what pops up. Hopefully this video helps you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I don't charge for this information. I'm more focused on helping people, especially veterans, learn about this career field and jump into it. Because I'll tell you, every tech writing job I had was super chill. I met some really cool people. My bosses were all really nice. And it's a great deal for everybody involved. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. As always, do something great today. This is Rob the Warrior Strategist signing off. If you have any questions, you can find me on Facebook, or you can find me at my main website at yournextlevelofsuccess.com. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Take care.